Lee from redcarpetfly.com, and I'm here in New York City for Fashion Week. And I'll be filming in various locations throughout the city to introduce the various shows that I've covered. The show you're about to see is Kimora Lee Simmons' 2016 fall presentation that she did at Bloomingdale's. I thought it was really fun and functional, but you guys be the judge.
Welcome. Thank you all for coming. We're very excited to be here. This is this our first collection here in the Bloomingdale's? This Bloomingdale's? In this Bloomingdale's, yeah, because we go around and we kind of tour all of the Bloomingdale's that we're in, and we like to do a little event. This is the best turnout by far.
Yeah, this is awesome.
So I guess that's because there's New York.
And it's Fashion Week.
So we wanted to bring you guys a little show. This is fall 2016. We're working on spring. So we hope that you guys love what you see. This is a little. Can I take off my blazer? It's hot. Are you guys hot?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hot. I have a baby. He's 1. And you know, I'm reaching a certain age, so I never know, like, when I fall or like if I'm hot, is that like old age? I think it might be. But that's okay, we're all gonna get there. It's just, if you grow old gracefully, they say. I have 4 kids, I put them all in school yesterday, except for the baby. So it's accomplishments, little by little. So, we brought you here the collection. How many pieces do we have? A lot. No, that are going down the runway.
I think there are like 12.
Okay,
yeah.
we have 12 looks that we've picked for you. This is my latest incarnation, if you would, of me, because it represents to me a little bit, my life kind of goes in stages. So I'm married, I have 4 kids, I want 1 more, but there's not one in the budget. Yeah, I want 1 more. I really want 6, but I drive everybody back there crazy when I'm pregnant.
I see them, I saw your reality show.
Yeah, I drive them crazy. That's old though, but it's kind of, some things never change. And so I drive them crazy, but I do want 1 more. And to this date, like, other than my line, my kids are one of my greatest accomplishments. So I'm very proud of them. So that brings me back to why I've created this line. It's for women like me, women like a lot of you, all of you, I guess. Some of you are really young babies, but you know, yeah, 21, no. I'm twice your age. But yes, there are pieces here for you, but it really represents women that are on the go. We're busy, we want to look great, we want to feel great. Sometimes we want a little tuck or a little lift in a certain area to make us, you know, look our best. Sometimes we want our arms out, sometimes we don't. We can't really have all of our midriff showing, but we might want a little something sexy. We want to have edge and sex appeal without overly flaunting anything. So I feel like this represents that stage that I am in my life, where I want sassier pieces, I need professional pieces, things that are kind of gonna go with my busy life. So like I had my gray blazer, which I love. I wear it with my jeans, I wear it with my little leather leggings, I wear it all the time except for right now when it's hot. I have my t-shirt, I have staple pieces, I have pieces like what you have. It's all about being confident and looking great, feeling sexy, but not being too. That's a good one. That's right. Too. So, thank you. So with that, are we gonna?
I think we should start.
Okay, so we have our looks, so we're gonna bring them out.
Like rooting around trying to find the label because it was so elegant, so clean. It's so classic, but it's also got such a gorgeous twist to it. This is such a great example of that. Everyone who thinks that, you know, we're obviously in New York, we love a bit of black, and this is black with a little edge. It's also flattering. Think extra. There we go, my twinsy. This bomber, I was saying actually earlier, I've been doing so many Fashion Week fittings with all my clients, and the one thing that keeps cropping up is the bomber jacket. It's absolutely, you know, one of the pieces to have going into fall. And I'm a sucker for black and white, so she already had me, you know, months ago, but this is just such a great piece. It's edgy without feeling kind of overly in your face. It's really simple, and I think the one thing about this fabric is so great is it's kind of like a neutral.
Yeah, they're little though. Maybe when they get up there in age, I will.
Anyone who said a little black dress is boring need not look any further. I just love this dress. I think, honestly, this is one of the pieces that everybody should own. The amount of times that I scramble around in my cupboard looking for something to wear and don't feel good in anything is when I need this dress, because it's so flattering, it's so chic. You can kind of dress it down in a slightly more funky way, like with the shoes that we've paired it with here, or just with a really gorgeous black pump and do something really elegant. Again, it's really different, it's really special, but you're twinsy. Isn't this skirt the cutest thing you've ever seen? It's like the perfect shape. And also, I think the one thing that I love about this A-line shape is that sort of 60s vibe, but it makes everyone's legs look so good. Sometimes they can kind of cut in a little thin, or they're a little fit and flare, but this is just amazing. Where's the inspiration for the pattern? Because I love it.
It's a herringbone. It's like
so
a
it's like
menswear classic. It's Italian fabric. It's beautiful. And I wear this. I put on a dark tight.
Yes,
so I have this in a dark tight with a little blue.
Everybody loves a leather jacket, right?
Everybody loves a leather jacket. When I made it, they were like, "Don't make a leather jacket. Everybody has a leather jacket." But I love a leather jacket. It's roomy. My teenager has this as well because she stole mine so many times we had to make her own.
I know, don't you want her as your mom? I mean, that's like the dream.
No, they steal all my stuff. I hate it. It's got a vintage buckle that we found, and we put it through everything. The sleeves, this is interesting because the sleeves zip off here, so it can be like a jewelry sleeve, a little bit of a shorter, like a 3/4, and show your watch or your jewelry. Or if you have long arms, like my 14-year-old, then we don't know, just zip the sleeve off.
Isn't that cool? Yeah. And for our next magic trick.
But the whole thing about this, for those of you that have followed my career, we always like to give the ladies a little bit more. So this is slightly upward in price point. This line, meaning it's not jeans, it's not a $20 jean. It's a little bit different. It's exquisite fabric. She's having and she wears this line, but you notice how she always has some great fitted dress, and she looks amazing in it. And she's not like stick thin, you know what I mean? She's like a shapely hot mama. And when she puts it on, it instantly gives her like a lift, and she has like, her chest looks great, all the way down through the hips, the waist, it has a wonderful fit. So that's like a good, I don't know.
It's hard to find those dresses though, isn't it? And especially ones that look chic and sophisticated and not, you know, on the other end of the spectrum. Cool, thank you. I think this dress is so gorgeous. Again, I think we've been talking about being, you know, very versatile, and a lot of these pieces really working either from day to night or different, you know, parts of your life and really kind of fitting into what you need. And I think this is a great example.
I try to tell my mom I didn't get it from her. She's gonna say, that's tall for an Asian. So they constantly fight about this, and my dad is like, no, it came from me. But I think they maybe both have a little bit of a tall gene.
Yeah, 5'7", and I'm 5'5".
Oh yeah, okay. You're petite.
Yeah, I'm 5'4", 5'5".
So,
this is our driving jacket. Is it a driving coat? You guys call it driving coat? A pea coat.
it's a kind of a pea coat, I'd say. It's a good mix between so classic and so elegant, but with a twist. Again, you can wear this with blacks, you can wear this with, you know, denims, whites, just all the kind of neutrals that you need. The lines are so beautiful on it. And again, I really urge you guys at the end of this to come out and feel the fabrics, because I think that's what makes them really special.
I love it because it has the color blocking, so even though it's the camel and the black, so again, it's a classic, but with the color blocking, it's a little modern take on it, and then it has the piping, it's kind of
and then this gorgeous kind of zips on the cuff as well. And I think the zips on the pocket as well, again, it feels really kind of old and beautiful and sort of vintagey, but then it's got these lovely little bits of like modern hardware on it. So yeah, definitely you should try. Coat. And I think the one thing about this as well is it's tailored, but it also feels roomy. There's so many pieces these days where you feel you need to kind of suck yourself into something and then you can't really move. And it's a showstopper. So we've got this gorgeous dress underneath, which is kind of one of the, I think we saw the top earlier, so it's kind of within that same field. Again, it's a black dress, but it sure as hell just ain't a boring old black dress. The length is so chic. It's a style, you know, it's a trend we've been seeing a lot on the runways. I guess we'd call it, well, it's a bit longer than a T-length. It's that really kind of 20s vibe. And then the grid, which is so gorgeous. And of course, what would we call this? A stole, would you say? Or like more of a staff?
Like a shop, like a stole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, we've got that herringbone print, and then it's that really yummy warm fur, and perfect again for moving into fall. All about layering, all about kind of adding things into coats and pre-existing items that you have in your closet that are just going to add that little element and make something really special. How chic is that? So this is, when I was saying earlier that Chrissy Teigen loves the slips, it's exactly this kind of thing.
I love this. This is the window pane slip dress.
Can you turn around as well? I'm not sure if I've seen the back.
Jessica Alba loves this dress.
Isn't that gorgeous?
You've seen it a lot of places. It's a great fit. You can dress it up and go out on the town, all the way dressy down to casual.
And I think again that V-neck is
like
so
a
flattering.
Hollywood favorite. They love
You
it.
can add like a strappy sandal.
I wear this, yeah. I wear it. I sized it up a little bit.
But the structure is so beautiful on this.
It's mesh, black mesh. So it's a little
sheer.
Again, it's sexy, but it's not overly. So this is like my scandal dress, if you would. I'm into my TV. But this is like my scandal dress because it's very, I don't know, presidential. It's very
But that
executive.
neckline is so
It can go to the
sexy
office,
as well.
it can go to cocktails, it can go to the party, the holiday party. It's as simple or as dressy as you want to be, but always very elegant.
And I also think, I mean, a lot of us don't love showing artings with me. Again, I love it. So chic. This midnight inky blue is so sexy. Pairing this with diamonds would be amazing. You can obviously dress it down and just do like really gorgeous gold bangles or silver, which is kind of doing a big comeback. That leg is just so gorgeous. And again, so many ways you could wear this. I mean, I would even wear it in the summer with some gorgeous little flats.
Absolutely. Or a strappy sandal,
yeah.
a high heel.
You could do it with, yeah, like a little lace-up sandal and kind of make it a little more daytimey with a nude kind of lace-up. You could even do it with a boot.
It's old school, elegant. And I think, and it's with the slit, and I think it's just, and even if you don't have, wear the gown with the slit, but to me, it's another example of how you can be modern and sexy and edgy without being like naked and skin tight and tacky.
Great, thanks. See the back as well. So that detailing really kind of comes over the shoulder and then loops around her waist. And again, we were talking about having these patterns and almost these kind of illusion shapes that create really gorgeous waistlines and just make the body look so good. And this again is a great example.
It's super elegant. Again, if you are, a lot of my ladies are accessories ladies. Now you have this across the top, but the lace, but with a great earring, or something that I love to do is in the shoe. And so there's like shoes with stones, and some are pointed, some are this, some are open toe. They're, something like this really offsets that. It's a great, you could put a great shoe,
have a
or
great
a simple shoe.
shoe.
You could do a nude strappy shoe if you wanted to, but I think the opportunity here is to have a little bit of fun.
Oh, thanks guys, that was really fun.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay guys, more fashion shows coming at you. Until next time, always stay fly.